you experience all the joy and wonder of an African safari without leaving the country? Easy. You come to Werribee Open Range Zoo. Werribee first opened in 1983 as a holding area for excess animals from Melbourne Zoo, but now it's one of the most exciting zoos in the country. We're talking big animals in big environments and so much more, according to zookeeper James. What makes this zoo different from any other zoo in Victoria and in the country?
Well, here at Werribee Open Range Zoo, we are a primarily African-based zoo. We have all the big African animals, all the ones you really want to see, but without needing to get a plane ticket.
What's the best way to see the zoo?
Well, we're a big property, so there's a few ways you can see the zoo. Definitely the walking trails to see some of our big carnivores, but you can't miss the safari route. It does take you to go see those really big animals and the largest habitat we have here at Werribee Zoo as well.
You can jump on the safari bus ride included in your ticket, which will take you on a 40-minute round tour. Or you can pay a little bit extra and get a deluxe safari adventure, a more personal experience with a zookeeper like James as your guide.
If everyone's ready, let's get going.
Yay! There's plenty to see on a deluxe safari, and you get lots of time to take it all in. But I am keen to get to the wide open savannah to see one of the oddest and rarest animals on the planet. The rhino. This mostly female herd all have their little quirks. All their horns are a different shape. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, so that's actually personal preference. Our beautiful girl Cece, for example, she's got a very wide base on her horn and it narrows up. It's because she accidentally snaps her horn off, but it doesn't bother her, it doesn't hurt her at all. Whereas two of our girls, Marquet and Lataba, very long, straight horns. And that's because they love polishing them on the side of trees and rocks.
On the lower savannah, you'll come across a herd of giraffes who love nothing more than feeding and hanging out with the zebras. Were the zebras and giraffes born here?
Okay, so well, as far as giraffes are concerned, no. We are part of the international breeding program for giraffe, and we are actually a bachelor facility, so we have only boys as far as the giraffe are concerned.
If you really love your giraffes, you can add a special giraffe experience to your itinerary. Today, led by giraffe keeper Katie, we're watching the keepers do some target training with the herd.
You can see once the boys touch their nose to that target stick at the end there, they get a click and they know that they've performed that behaviour that we're asking for and they get a nice tasty treat.
For the next bit, we get to help by filling these feeders with treats. And don't the giraffes love to interact with them?
So the tongues are can be up to about 30 centimetres long, and they stick them all the way out.
Wow.
So he's kind of sticking it all the way into those holes there to manipulate the food and make it a bit easier for him to grab out with his lips and his tongue.
Wow, they really are an incredible animal to observe. I have absolutely loved the deluxe safari adventure. What a way to see Werribee Zoo, but it's not the only way. So I've done the safari, but to see another side of the zoo and a whole lot more animals, you've got to do the African River Trail. This is just one of the trails at Werribee Open Range Zoo, but it's a beauty. And there's so many animals to see. Some, like the wild dogs, can be a bit tricky to spot. Others like to get out and about and even right up in your face. Wow, talk about getting close to the animals. That proximity really is a feature of the Werribee Open Range Zoo. I mean, look at this. Hippos, I cannot believe I am this close to hippos. These hippos really know how to put on a show, as do the meerkats at the Meerkat Bistro. And that's not all you can do here. You can even turn a day at the zoo into a night at the zoo by sleeping over and having a slumber safari. Slumber, deluxe, or on the bus. Plan your African adventure now. So many animals, so much fun. It is a zoo experience like no other. You have to come to Werribee. You could win a safari stay for a family at Werribee Open Range Zoo. To enter, head to our Instagram page, Melbourne Weekender TV. And good luck!